This is the last show for this month, this year, well, this decade in fact. I hope you've enjoyed the 55 episode this year, including this one. Now, before I get into this week's show, a really huge announcement. You may have heard this already, but the best Christmas presents we could wish for here at A Cloud Guru. This week, we acquired Linux Academy, one of the best cloud training providers in the world. And together, we're going to offer a ton more and better content for you. It's all about the students and you. I'm genuinely excited about this prospect of all the things we can do in 2020. So, okay, on to the show. While I won't sing for you, no, you really don't want me to do that. Really don't. Joe, am I right?
Please don't sing.
Yeah, exactly. Instead, here is the ACG Christmas Roundup called 12 Clouds of Christmas. We start with 1. That is how many shows cover the latest news from Azure every week. Unless you just made one, did you? 2. Factor verification is a critical part of keeping your Azure infrastructure secure. 2FA is built into Azure Active Directory and you should absolutely enable it for your users. 3 is the latest version of Azure Functions that you can use right now. It supports .NET Core 3.1, Node 14, and tons of other new features and updates, all wrapped up for you. 4 is how many special episodes we could fill with all the content from Microsoft Ignite 2019. Check out the episodes for all the news from Microsoft's premiere event. There are 5 people involved in making this show every week and getting it to you. Yeah, it is a team effort to give you some cloud love. So thank you, Joe, Angela, Jamie, and Katie for marketing. Oh, and me, thank me. 6 is a rough Not now. 6 is a rough estimation of how many bloopers are made per episode when recording. And some of them are coming up right now. 2 bigger than 2. I mentioned Grafana 8 times in episode 4 back in January. Now Grafana is a plugin for getting more out of your Azure Log Analytics. 8 is also how many seconds it just took you to realize that I skipped number 7. There are 7 significant cloud providers in today's market. Can you name them all? AWS, Azure, GCP, IBM, SAP, Alibaba, and yes, Oracle. Cloud 9 is where your career will head when you start collecting your Azure certifications. You can start with AS8 900, which is hosted by an amazingly talented and very good-looking instructor here on ACG. In 2019, Microsoft launched 10 new Azure regions. Norway East and West, Germany North and West Central, Switzerland North and West, Abu Dhabi and Dubai, and 2 new Azure government secret data centers. But they're secret, so don't tell anyone. The least durable storage on Azure has an 11 nines durability percentage for any given year. So using locally redundant storage, or LRS, on Azure ensures at least 99.999999999 durable objects over a year. Impressive! And finally, ACG produces amazing content 12 months of the year. Here we do. Short web series like this one, projects for learning about cloud in a super fun way, such as my fellow instructor Scott Pletcher building an angry ferret detector, with machine learning. There are tons of courses on all 3 major cloud platforms, and now, with joining forces with Linux Academy, we will cover, well, everything! Ho 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 ho! That's me done, that's Santa done for this week, this year, this decade. Thank you for watching. Next week we are taking a break, and you know what? So is Azure News usually as well. But I'll be back in the new year. We're working on some much more interactive parts of the show where you can get involved too. So, as we say on the A Cloud Guru team when we have to finish this show before the company Christmas lunch, seek and you shall cloud. See you next year and keep unwrapping those presents, Cloud Gurus.